children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Moderation While Means for a Game. And it's Monday, so it's time once again for more urban legends. And to start off with, we got a lot of different requests for the topics, so it might take a while to get through all of them. Also, some of our files kinda got corrupted, and I've been trying to piece them back together. We believe we got all of them, except one that was suggested about a month ago that started with an O, that for the life of me I can't remember. So if you're still waiting for a topic you suggested, then feel free to post it again, just to make sure that we have it. But anyway, on to today's story. The Tale of Daruma-san. The bath game, formerly known as Daruma-san, is an old game summoning a ghost from a bathtub that follows you all day, playing Daruma-san, which can result in bad things happening to you, even death. The only thing you need to play this is a bathtub. And to start, before you go to bed, take off all your clothes, enter the bathroom, fill up the bathtub, and turn off all the lights. Sit in the middle of the bathtub while facing the faucet. Close your eyes and wash your hair. As you wash your hair, you should repeat these words: Daruma-san fell down. Daruma-san fell down. Do not stop repeating this until you finish washing your hair. Your eyes must remain shut. As you wash your hair, you will picture a Japanese woman standing in a bathtub. She will slip and fall down on the rusty faucet, gouging out her eye, killing her. You will hear a sound coming from behind you, or feel a movement in the bath. Do not turn around or peek. You have finally summoned the ghost. You will feel her presence as you emerge from the bathtub. Ask out loud, "Why did you fall in the bath?" You can finally get out of the bathtub, but make sure your eyes remain shut. Make sure you do not slip or trip as you get out, and do not drain the water until morning. Shut the door behind you. It is now safe to open your eyes. Keep the water in the bathtub until morning. Do not turn on any lights and go straight to bed. This woman is a ghostly figure that will follow you all day. She wears a tattered and stained white clothes and black hair. She only has one eye. Her left eye is wide open and bloodshot, and her right eye is missing, just leaving a bloody hollow socket. When you wake up in the morning, the game will begin. Your day will begin as normal, until you feel a presence as the one-eyed woman glancing over your right shoulder. When you turn around, she will not be there. She will get closer and closer as the day goes on. Don't let her catch you. If the one-eyed woman gets too close, you can shout, "Tomare," which means stop. Then run away fast. This will put some distance between you and the woman. You must end the game before midnight, or else she will continue to stalk you, and even appear in your dreams to kill you. To win the game, you must catch a glimpse of the one-eyed woman and shout, "Kata," meaning I cut you loose, while swinging your arm in a chopping motion. The game will end, and the one-eyed woman won't follow you anymore. As always, remember these rules. Do not open your eyes when the ghost first appears. Do not let the one-eyed woman see you trip when you leave the bathtub. Do not re-enter the bathroom after leaving. Do not drain the water before morning. And don't let the one-eyed woman catch you. Again, do not play this game. It is very dangerous. Summoning a ghost can result in being possessed or worse. You could always trip and fall out of the bathtub, severely injuring yourself if not worse. And if you fail to end the game properly, this ghost will continue to follow you for the rest of your life, however short that may be. Never play this game. The term Daruma-san, Gankorodan, means basically red light, green light. If you've ever seen the film As the Gods Will, then you might have recognized this. We reviewed it 3 years back, but I do believe that one got blocked a long time ago, so we might revisit it down the line. But as for the ghost itself, it does make 2 appearances. The first was from a Malaysian group called 3 Doors of Horror, which put out a series of shorts for a few years, and one of them was called 123. And since we just came off via request week, so to save time, I'm just going to replay part of the old review. So call me lazy if you want. A ritual game of red light, green light with a ghost. A girl named Mako goes to a writer who published a book about it. At first she doesn't believe, but quickly gets dragged in that night. Mako started playing the game 10 months ago, and has found out that the ghost can only move about 5 kilometers a day. So if you skip town every half a week, you can outrun her, but it'll still chase. They do some research and find 2 possible options. Return to start at least 24 hours later, or, if possible, destroy the starting place, making the game null and void. They find the number of someone who survived, and ask them how to end it. But while they wait, they try out the other 2 methods. Mako goes to start, and the writer tries the latter. They get the call back from our survivor, and find out that there are only 2 ways for the game to end. If she tags you, or if you spot her moving. A hand grabs Mako's shoulder, and the writer looks back only to see her inches from her face, just waiting for her to blink. And the second is from a VR game entitled the same. A creepy girl at the end of the hall chants the same as you slowly inch closer. She also turns around the last note. As you get closer to her, you can see Daruma-san controlling her like a puppet, forcibly bending her head backwards as you play. There are 3 main levels, as well as a time trial, and it increases the amount of illusions she casts as she tries to get you to flinch. Between this and Elevator Game, we almost have enough to do a top 5 creepy Japanese horror VR games. But tell me what you guys think down in the comments below, as well as any other suggestions you'd like to see made into a video, and I'll add them to our next video request week.
It's now time for the part of the show where we ask you to help us appease the YouTube algorithm by dropping a like, share, or comment. It helps out much more than you'd think.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, it's very much appreciated. And if you'd like to support this channel, then please visit our Patreon. Link will be down in the description below. And that about does it for this video. Anyway, I'm Runya.
And I'm Ada.
Remind you to take life in moderation.
Weep not for children, for life is this way, murdering beauty and passion. Hush now, dear children, it must be this way to